So at last, Dhruv Rathee, I would like to ask, how was the interview?
Decisive. Is decisive the right word? Decisive?
Decisive, decisive.
Decisive. Yeah.
Yes.
It's the correct word.
Hello my dear friends. Today we have Dhruv Rathee with us. He is a popular YouTuber who makes videos on Indian politics. He has so many followers on various social media sites who are popularly known as Dhruv Bhakts. At least his critics say so. Because sometimes they do not listen to anybody even if they are wrong. That's what his critics say. His critics also say that Dhruv Rathee shares fake news sometimes and has been caught red-handed. Many people also believe he is a dumb person in real, but a good video editor. I do not personally agree to this with them, but many people believe he is a dumb person but a good video editor. And I will also talk about his connection with Aam Aadmi Party. We'll try to find out answer to all these questions in this short interview. Dhruv Rathee, first I would like to thank you again for this interview. My first question to you is, what do you think about interpretation? I mean, how you decide which side to choose and which side to ignore? How do you decide that? Who is right and who is wrong in this age of social media?
If you write something, there cannot be like 5 different interpretations. If it's written that this is black, it cannot be white.
Well, frankly, that's what I wasn't expecting from you. So what do you think about Sabrimala issue, if that's what you believe in?
Regarding specifically the Sabrimala issue, because it's very hard to, I mean, both sides are right in a way. You cannot say where you draw a line between the tradition and making progress.
Now you are contradicting yourself. Moving on. Dhruv Rathee, what do you think about economic crisis in India due to COVID-19? How can we solve this issue in your view?
I heard that at least in the US, they're planning to just print more money and give it to people directly. Oh my gosh. And it's some economic theory. It may actually work.
Frankly, again, you have disappointed me. At least you should have basic idea about how economy works. Moving on. So Dhruv Rathee, what do you think? When will this coronavirus end in India? Do you have any idea?
Not really, because in the past things have happened. Like I said something, and of course it went the other way. I'm not an astrologer or something, and then people complain, oh, but you said this. You said the virus will never go out of China.
At least you have accepted this. That's a wonderful answer.
Just after they won the elections, Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, they went out of the party. And also, like, I didn't feel that strongly in its favor, even though right now I would say it's the least corrupt party in India, doing a really good job compared to all the other parties.
My next question is, you criticize India most of the times. And as we all know, you have been educated in Germany. So do you consider European countries to be ideal democracies? Is there anything like that?
That's true. I do consider like countries like Norway, Sweden, New Zealand to be the peak of development and where every country should look upon to and try to take inspiration. I'm not saying become exactly like them, but take inspiration.
Yeah, that's good. You are right, I think. And what do you think about cities like New York?
Many Indians consider New York City to be their dream destination.
So have you ever been to New York?
Not really, no.
That's so judgmental of you about Indians. Moving on. What do you think about news channels in India?
I think one of the reasons why news became so entertaining and people started latching onto it is because the entertainment part was not providing enough entertainment. It wasn't good in that sense, enough to fill the void. And that's why this happened. I would say it's more in the sense of reality TV shows or something. It hasn't really gone much into it. Most of the entertainment you see are like Saas Bahu serials, which are very, very boring if you think about it.
Well, I wasn't expecting this answer from you, and I personally do not believe that it's the only reason. Just to clarify for the viewers. Dhruv Rathee, do you think people in India understand democracy and the importance of globalization? As we can see, you are also making videos from Germany from the beginning.
Indians don't know about these things and they don't know what all is possible. It's just to open up your thinking, basically.
That's so sad. Don't underestimate Indians. You might not be Indian citizen now, but never forget your parents were also Indians who sent you there for education. Never forget this. So if you want to ask any question, you can ask now.
I'm more prepared to answer questions than to ask questions.
So that was it. Thank you for watching, friends. Jai Hind.